Firewood processing machines are designed to streamline the process of cutting, splitting, and handling firewood. These machines are essential for efficiently turning raw wood into firewood for heating or other purposes. There are some main types. 1. Hydraulic splitter processors. These use a hydraulic-powered wedge to split logs. Logs are loaded onto a cradle, which positions them to be split by the wedge. 2. Firewood processors. These are comprehensive machines that generally consist of 4 parts: a log deck, saw station, splitting chamber, and outfeed. They are designed to work with logs up to 12 feet long. 3. Conveyor belt processors. These processors use a conveyor belt system to move and process the logs. 4. Chainsaw log processor. Chainsaw processor combos couple a chainsaw cutting element with a splitting element. First, we will see the log splitter. A log splitter is a powerful tool designed to quickly and efficiently split large logs into smaller pieces. It works by using a hydraulic pump powered by electricity or gasoline to generate an immense amount of pressure that drives a wedge into the log. A general overview of how hydraulic log splitters work would look like below. Process. Hydraulic log splitters operate using hydraulic pressure to split logs. The main components of the hydraulic system include a hydraulic pump, a hydraulic cylinder, and hydraulic fluid. The hydraulic pump is powered by an engine, typically an electric motor or a gasoline engine. Some log splitters may use the power takeoff (PTO) from a tractor. The pump pressurizes hydraulic fluid and sends it to the hydraulic cylinder. The hydraulic cylinder is a large, heavy-duty component responsible for generating the force needed to split logs. It consists of a piston inside a cylinder. When pressurized hydraulic fluid enters the cylinder, it pushes the piston, creating a powerful force. The splitting force generated by the hydraulic cylinder is applied to a wedge or blade. The wedge is the part that actually splits the log. It may have a single wedge or multiple wedges, depending on the design of the log splitter. To split a log, the operator places it on the log splitter's bed or platform. Some log splitters have a horizontal orientation, while others have a vertical design. Log splitters typically have controls that allow the operator to adjust the position of the wedge and activate the hydraulic system. The controls may include levers or buttons for starting, stopping, and reversing the splitting process. Once the log is in position, the operator activates the hydraulic system. The hydraulic cylinder extends, pushing the wedge into the log. The force exerted by the wedge causes the log to split along its natural grain lines. After the log is split, the hydraulic cylinder retracts, pulling the wedge back to its initial position. This prepares the log splitter for the next cycle. The time it takes for the hydraulic cylinder to extend and retract is known as the cycle time. Faster cycle times contribute to higher efficiency and productivity. The size and power of a log splitter vary depending on the type and size of the logs it is designed to split. Some models of log splitter also feature a two-way wedge that increases the force needed to split the log, making them more efficient and powerful. Using a log splitter offers several benefits, especially when compared to manually splitting logs with an axe. Saves time. Log splitters can split logs much faster than manual methods. This is particularly true for powered splitters, which can split a log with just the pull of a lever or press of a button. Reduces physical effort. Log splitters do most of the heavy lifting, reducing the physical strain associated with splitting logs manually. This can help prevent fatigue and muscle strain. Increases efficiency. Log splitters can handle larger logs and produce more consistently sized pieces of firewood. This can be particularly beneficial if you need to produce a large amount of firewood. Improves safety. Using a log splitter can be safer than using an axe, as it reduces the risk of mishaps that can occur from swinging an axe. Cost effective. Although there's an upfront cost to purchase a log splitter, it can pay for itself over time through the time and effort saved, especially if you frequently need to split a large amount of firewood. Remember, the specific benefits can vary depending on the type of log splitter you're using, manual, gas-powered, or electric, and your specific needs. The second one is about firewood processors and processing line. A firewood processing line is a setup that combines various machines and equipment to automate the entire process of converting raw logs into finished firewood. This streamlined system is commonly used in industrial settings to achieve higher efficiency and productivity. So how a firewood processing line typically works: raw logs are first sorted based on their size and quality. A conveyor system or loading equipment may be used to feed the logs into the processing line. Some processing lines include a log debarking step to remove the bark from the logs. This step is optional and depends on the specific requirements of the end product. The logs are then fed into a log cutting machine, which cuts them into predetermined lengths. This machine can use a chainsaw, circular saw, or other cutting mechanisms. After cutting, the logs move to a log splitting machine. This machine splits the logs into smaller, manageable pieces for firewood. Hydraulic log splitters are commonly used in this stage. A conveyor system transports the split firewood to the next stage of the processing line. This system ensures a continuous flow of wood through the line. The split logs enter a firewood processing machine, which may combine cutting and splitting functionalities. This machine automates the process further and can handle large volumes of firewood production. Some advanced firewood processing lines include automatic stacking systems. These systems arrange the split firewood into neat stacks, reducing the need for manual handling. At various points in the processing line, quality control measures may be implemented. This can include manual inspection or the use of sensors to identify and remove defective or low-quality pieces. The entire processing line is typically controlled and monitored from a central control panel. Operators can adjust settings, monitor production rates, and address any issues that may arise. A well-designed firewood processing line can significantly increase production efficiency, reduce labor costs, and produce consistently sized and quality firewood. However, the specific configuration of a processing line can vary based on the scale of operation, available technology, and the desired output. A firewood processor and a log splitter are both used to prepare firewood, but they differ in their functionality, capacity, and typical use cases. A log splitter is generally used by homeowners who heat their homes with firewood and need a steady supply. It takes logs that range from 18 to 24 inches in length, depending on the model and style, and splits them into firewood. Log splitters are more affordable, with prices ranging from $100 to $2,000 or more, depending on the splitting capacity and other features. A firewood processor is typically used by commercial companies that need to produce large amounts of firewood daily for sale to consumers, farms, and elsewhere. It can process large amounts of firewood in a short time, with some models having the ability to produce 2 to 4 cords of firewood in an hour. Firewood processors can process long tree-length timber, which ranges up to 16 inches in diameter, producing large amounts of ready-to-use firewood quickly. These machines are more expensive, often costing tens of thousands of dollars. In summary, the choice between a log splitter and a firewood processor depends on your budget and the volume of firewood you need to produce. Wood splitting drill bits, also known as log splitter drill bits, are designed to split wood into smaller pieces. They work by drilling into the wood and using their unique shape to force the wood apart. Here's how they work. Wood splitting drill bits have a cone or spiral shape. This unique shape is what allows them to split the wood. When you press the drill bit against a piece of wood and turn it on, the bit drills into the wood. As it drills, the unique shape of the bit forces the wood apart, similar to how an umbrella pushes the rain away when you open it. The drilling action combined with the unique shape of the bit splits the wood into smaller pieces. These drill bits are efficient tools for logging and can quickly separate logs, increasing productivity. They are designed to split tough wood like oak, hickory, walnut, and sycamore. However, they are not recommended for knotty woods or large diameter hardwoods. Wood splitting drill bits are a must-have tool for woodworking enthusiasts. They can quickly and effortlessly split wood. This makes them a great time saver, especially when compared to traditional methods such as using an axe or a wedge. These drill bits create clean and accurate splits. They create precise splits without damaging the wood, by evenly distributing the splitting force. This makes them great for delicate and expensive wood. They offer a secure grip and reduced risk of slips. Using a firewood splitting drill bit is safer than splitting by hand. These drill bits have sharp points which make drilling effortless, saving energy. Versatility. Some high-quality wood splitter drill bits can split logs up to 18 inches in diameter effortlessly. A wood processor with a hydraulic shear and splitter is a machine designed to cut and split logs into smaller pieces. The shear blade, which is made from a special alloy heat-treated steel that never needs sharpening, penetrates the log nearly through but doesn't completely sever it. The shear blade carriage then pulls the log forward onto the splitter head, splitting the wood into 4 chunks and finishing the cut. It then repeats the cycle automatically. The hydraulic system is powered by an engine, which could be electric or gas. The engine powers a hydraulic pump, which exerts pressure on a piston. This pressure is then applied to the log, causing it to split along its natural grain lines. This process ensures a clean and efficient split every time. Hope you got interesting information about the firewood processing machines. Thank you for watching.